This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or
What are
Stetson
you
hats.
doing, huh?
I'll tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm a...
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in a city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Grenade! Grab the floor!
Spotted.
There! Cut that sack of shit down!
The fuck? Get out of here!
Gary, best boot in the city.
What was that?
Cap? Gotta get out more. Who says that fire at the gym is my business? Ain't none of my business.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone.
Run!
Run! Met my woman during Mardi Gras, dressed like a pretty mermaid. Her, not me.
I ever saw my kid grow his hair out that long, I'd whoop his ass.
It's only a matter of time. You Bay of Pigs bullshit.
Tell me I'm wrong. And hell, if it's not the commies dropping the bomb, it'll be one of our own politicians. Which is exactly.
Keep worrying since we haven't had a big storm this year. They always come.
You want to go to some whorehouse? Go. Me? I don't need to be seeing no strange.
Oh, shit!
Me and Alfie go to in the fights all the time. I can't believe that gym got torched.
Pick up the pace, for Christ's sake! You by the hour.
Says that fire.
Oh, hell! Run!
Aim right down on his foot. Whole damn container. He's still laid up.
Put some back into it. We don't got all day.
By next summer. Look at that crazy ass.
Just don't let nothing happen to me.
Run!
This ain't fair.
Run!
This ain't fucking fair.
No reason to kill me. I ain't seen nothing.
Am I imagining things?
Oh, shit.
Just one more week. But what am I supposed to do for money until next week? Gene says, you want to stop by cutting yards, be my guest. But you come talk...
Look, over there! Shoot him, for fuck's sake!
This guy's calling for us.
Come tussle with a motherfucker you own.
Move over, or I'll move you over.
Wait! What the hell you doing?
Kavar Construction. Tell me about it.
You folks don't even tell me the fucking time, I swear!
Tell me what I need to know.
Units reports of a hit and run downtown. Response requested. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
I'll tell you what I know. Nothing!
Sing, bitch!
You Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff and the money's just sitting there waiting for somebody to take it.
You done in Bourbon City, you get me?
Oh.
Hey, man.
Yeah?
You killed him! I fucking have to kill him! You fucking pieces of shit are dead! Dead, you hear me? Until you fucking die out, and I'm gonna find you!
I'll fucking vouch for you and Mr. Kavar, both of you pricks.
Sorry.
Put
some back into it. We don't got all day.
Only so many places to hide, partner.
What's your problem?
I say we try that area.
Stop slacking, come on! You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone who does.
Little piss ass. Goddamn diddlers. Useless fuck. Just what I need.
We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on!
Why don't you turn on around? Any last words, asshole? Jimmy Cavar called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag, get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
The worst part? It was supposed to be a no-show job.
I could do
shitty
with a
luck.
muffaletta. You
Look,
ever been
my
to
ass.
Bonnie's?
That there was sabotage. Why the hell you think we're all down here busting our asses? You and me, we need to keep our heads on a swivel. Fucker that took out that crane will be back.
I am beat. Worked a double shift yesterday.
What the hell was that?
Our next ticket to the game this weekend. I don't even bother going there. Quality's gone way down. There's just too many people around here. Don't you stand there! One!
And I look him in the eye.
See me get country.
Yankee son of a bitch didn't have nothing to say to that. Me and Alcide go to the fights all the time. Can't believe that Jim got torched.
Some back
ridiculous.
can't do it. We don't got...
It was the best concert I've ever been to. Almost a religious experience. Now, you give me one of those so-called singers today who can stack up to that.
Let's try over here now.
So crowded.
Where else, Paulus?
Since we haven't had a big storm this year.
My old man used to train at the gym.
Vacation can't come soon enough. Visiting my family.
Get out of here. Oh my God, get out of here!
Only reason. Shop again.
For Christ's sake, we're paying you.
You really think we're gonna have to use this thing, Mr. Cavall? Durazio's got it in his head Lenny talk, so Lenny's ass goes in the chair. Never mind the poor dumb son of a bitch wouldn't say boo to a mouse. Might be, but somebody sure as hell talked, so it's as good a place to start as any. Go get some of them plastic sheets, Boone. I'm guessing Lenny might be a bleeder. Yes, sir.
Shit! That crazy ass! Run for your life!
Well, I'm on to you, buddy. Tony D is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worrying about the wrong man, Jimmy. I'm downtown. Need some help securing it.
I'm here for you, but don't forget to be there for me.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
You the reporter?
Harold Cawley, the Tattler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops, spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
Retire and do what I ask. I get to see new and interesting folks every day. Besides,
Mark, with the little sport thing. It's all right, man. It's not dull. Just a little money for some people. Nobody has a little extra money on them.
Can't find this motherfucker anywhere. Huh? Don't think that was a rat.
Bernard must be notified.
What's up?
Look out!
He just took his life.
Huh? What the hell was that?
What was that? Was that him?
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
Mr. Bernard has some backmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
You work for me now.
Oh.
What? Huh? What the?
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
The boss is running the things out of the Imperial Bath Health Spa. He's keeping the politicians in line with dirty pictures he got stashed there.
Your ass belongs to me.
It's easier to get rid of Bobby than to get rid of his shitty radio.
Okay. Huh?
You think I'm going to stay away from Guess it's every area then to get rid of this shitty radio commercial.
I don't think that's what Dennis
He said Tommy shouldn't have been in the business, is what he said. What the fuck else could he mean?
First off, he's right. And point the second, he said that shit in private on his own time.
How's that? Fuck is lucky he's still alive.
Says you.
And Sal has ears all over. Dennis forgot.
an asshole. But that deli is popping. Best boudin in New.
Yeah, you know you want it. Oh, fuck! God. Oh, hotter than sin, and I have to sweat his nose.
You gotta come to the christening.
It's a damn shame.
You getting it? Ask me that shit one more time. Huh? You see me using the camera? See ya. Right at that motherfucker.
Cocksucker's more like. Wouldn't want to be him if his old lady sees this.
He plays ball with Mr. DeRazio. She won't. If he's got any sense, that is.
Get rid of his shitty radio.
We talked about moving on, but where's better than here? No way.
Out of the way.
Careful, you dumbass!
Oh, God. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Never was one for smoking. It's the smell. Just seems to get...
Huh? Hey!
That gem was a piece of...
Grenade! Move your ass!
I'm a ducking down! Shit's turned bad! Send everyone! Molotov!
Grab him some cover! Yeah, you should be scared. I want to check over there. Let's try over there. Cock!
Fucking flies!
Whoa, there he is! What happens next, motherfucker? Think you know? Any last words? Mr. Bernard heard about your son, Commissioner. There's a little extra this month. Thank you.
It's gonna blow! Don't make a run now, boy!
You've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos, so he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike, you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you.
I thought Frankie had you out running money.
Someone starts knocking off everyone around me, I found a new line of work.
Maybe next year.
You bitched and bitched for that job.
Ain't safe out there no more. Prefer it here, surrounded by all these guns.
Boy must have military training.
Damn, did you see that?
He was as stupid as they come. Sure, he had all kinds of Ivy League schooling. But if you show up to an interview wearing one of them commie Nehru jackets, bye-bye forever. Go your dope somewhere else.
Oh, gonna hang it up at the cannon. It's open season on them Marcanos, huh?
I do not like the look of that.
Over there. You say so.
Out of the way.
Hey, what's that poor son breathing?
You really have self flashing money around like that. This city's changed a lot the last couple of years. Someone's liable, snatch it right out of your hand. All right?
Gotta stop at the corner shop and get some milk.
And who's in the room with you, Alan?
Mr. DeRazio's man, Senator.
Frankie Bernard, sir. And I'd appreciate you talking to me directly.
Okay, Mr. Bernard. One question. How exposed am I?
The senator wants to know...
Mr. DeRazio guarantees confidentiality, sir. Any transactions you may have had with our organization are safe as houses.
Fine.
Alan, you ever talk around me like I'm not standing right here? And I'll have to hurt you some.
The hell is going on here?
Everyone is so scared these days.
Goodness, that might be trouble.
So what? You gonna kill me now?
Good idea.
Oh, God.
Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure her while we can.